Thanks for staying with us. A 12-year-old boy who got lost on Pikes Peak overnight is safe and doing just fine. Jeremy Swanson was riding a bike on Barr Trail yesterday with some relatives when he got separated from the group. Search and rescue teams found Swanson around 11:15 last night. They say he did the right thing by staying put once he realized that he was lost, and of course it was so dark. The youngster's from Iowa. He's in the Springs visiting an aunt and uncle.
Happy to see him back safe.
You're on News 4, Colorado's news channel. Ed Green and Suzanne McCarroll. This is Colorado Today.
And a 12-year-old boy visiting from Iowa spent several frightening hours lost on Pikes Peak last night. The 12-year-old was biking with his family on Barr Trail near the Springs. He went off on his own and he never came back. He told the others he was going to ride on ahead and meet them later at the trailhead. When he failed to show up, the boy's parents called for help. Mountain rescue crews found him just before midnight, a few miles from the trailhead. Suzanne and Ed, the boy's in good health. He's in good condition. He says, "Mom, Dad, everybody, I am so sorry. I will never do this again." He was hungry and a little cold, and I bet this is a trip he will never forget.
I bet he will never do it again.
Maybe learn a good lesson.
That's
Remember
right.
that time when you were 12?
Thanks, Katie.
Thank you.
A 12-year-old boy lost on Pikes Peak last night is safe and sound this morning. Jeremy Swanson of Clarendon, Iowa, got separated from his family last night during a biking trip down the mountain. They nervously waited for him at Barr Camp Trailhead for a couple of hours and then called for help. El Paso County search and rescue crews found Jeremy around 11 o'clock and brought him back to very relieved parents.
I got lost up in the mountains and couldn't find anybody to help me, and I finally found some guys to help me come down.
Jeremy says he took a wrong turn and got lost after riding ahead of his family. He said he looked for his parents for a while, but then stopped and waited for help when it got dark. It sounds like he did the right thing.
"12-year-old boy spent many frightening hours lost on Pikes Peak last night. Jeremy Swanson of Clarendon, Iowa, was biking with his parents when he took a wrong turn and never came back."
I lost on Pikes Peak is because I was trying to outrun a mountain lion on my bike, and then after I had been riding my bike away from the mountain lion for about 5 minutes, I looked back and he was gone. And so, while I was looking back, I ran right into a 12-foot grizzly bear. And then, after that, I slugged him in the mouth because I thought he was going to hurt me. And so he got really mad and threw my bike down the trail a long ways. And so after I swam across the river and walked about a mile, then I was finally to my bike and I'd wrestle it away from, I think it was a brown bear, maybe it was a black bear. But then finally, after I got my bike back, wrestled away from the brown bear or whatever, I got rescued by the search and rescue guys, and they helped me to the bottom. But after that, I didn't have any more things. Nothing bad happened. All the rest of it is good. That's all.
His family spent many nervous hours waiting for his safe return.
You're all dead now! Yes, you are! Oh, killed 3 in a row, man! Yeah!
When Jeremy got down off the mountain, he said, "I'll never do that again." Now, in other news, World War III started last night.